Yep, that's right, I'm making another one of these videos. You know, at first, when I was making these back in 2020, I thought, wow, the Diary of a College Kid series, it's so original, it's gonna get me hella views. But my god, I was horribly wrong. I mean, think about it, man. The audio's bad, the Weird Among Us gameplay, the music in the background, it's all horrible. I was debating on privating these videos at first since my content started to garner way more views. But then some friends bothered me about them, so I changed my mind and I was like, you know what, I'll make more. But holy shit, was I cringe. And I'm still cringe to this day, but we move on. So without further delay, please enjoy episode 6 of this catastrophe cringe ball of a series. This shit sucks. So before I even begin this story, I gotta give you guys a quick flashback in order to give you guys context on how I ended up in this debacle in the first place. To make a short story short, college was in person all over again, and my friends threw a party and I met a really pretty girl. She was nice, a little bit nerdy, but overall really interesting. Just my type. We grew as friends, but never really had the chance to truly hang out. And no, it wasn't because she wasn't interested in hanging out, but rather it was because I was too shy to ask. I think this was because of COVID, because COVID almost made me forget how to truly have confidence to speak to people in person. And while I mainly recovered from this now, it could have been a lot helpful when I first met her. But don't worry, I fixed up my confidence by watching Johnny's Art of Confidence made by King Theater. I'm so sorry for the plug, bro. I'm so sorry for that plug. That was awful. That was awful. I'm so cringe. Alright, I'm slowly getting out of the cringe phase. Alright, so bear with me. Let's continue. So fast forward about 6-7 months later, this girl is now dating one of my friends, and while I don't have a right to be mad since I obviously don't control either one, I still felt somewhat hurt. But who wouldn't feel a certain way? Also, I never expressed about how I truly felt about her in the first place. So in a way, I guess I don't have a right to be sad, but either way, I was upset. So my great friends Renee and Jared came up with the idea of introducing someone new to me in order to cheer me up. How thoughtful. So on a random Saturday in March, we all meet at Jared's house and I meet her. Let's call her Kristen for the video. She's pretty and she's fairly nice. She's a little older than I am, but it's okay. We love our cougars. Anyway, we all hung out and it was a great time, and by the end of the night, we traded numbers and socials. Now you'd think I'd land this, but you know how this typically goes. There always has to be a twist. Anywho, we talk, text, FaceTime, all that crap, and we get to know each other pretty great. One day, Kristen FaceTimes me and she wants to hang out, and I'm totally down. She wants to watch anime and eat, and I'm all for it. So we plan to meet on a Wednesday. So on the Tuesday of that week, I followed up to make sure we were still on. So this is where I mess up. Oh god. This is where I mess up. As I was texting Kristen, I'm doing homework one day, and I didn't want to lose my train of thought, so I'm texting and writing my essay at the same time. At first, I hit her with a casual hey. She hits me with some weird but cute hello. So I popped the question, are you still coming over tomorrow? Now, I wish this is where the story ended here, and she said yes, and she came through, but nah. What ends up happening is I follow up saying this. Now keep in mind, I'm writing an essay at the same time, and for some reason, autocorrect wanted to be horny for my next text. So this is what happened. You see, what I wanted to say was, or am I coming to you? But what was actually sent was, or am I coming on you? But man, by the time I realized what I did, it was too late. I tried to do damage control by apologizing and FaceTiming, but the damage was done. There was no hangout, no follow-up text, but a lesson was learned. When you're doing your homework, focus on your work and don't get distracted. Well guys, did you guys like the video? If you do, please like. I have 5 other horrible cringe fests of episodes if you'd like to watch as well. Also, sub to the channel as I have a variety of other content that I'm sure you're going to enjoy as well. That's all I have for you today. So with that being said, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch my content. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video.